news. This is KRIS News at Sunrise in HD.
Good Tuesday morning to you. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Dave Freeland.
And I'm Janine Reyes here with meteorologist Matt Trehune. And that smell of smoke really is overwhelming all across Coastal Bend.
Yeah, we got that south-southeast breeze, so it's bringing that smell of smoke right into most of Corpus Christi. But those I've heard that live right there on the Port Aransas is not really getting it, but on Padre Island area of Corpus Christi, you're not really getting
I
the
didn't
smell.
smell
much
The angle that it's going.
Might have a weird nose, too.
Yeah,
I don't know.
interesting.
Trick nose. Trick nostril.
Maybe. There you go. Maybe. 6:06.
All right, thanks, Matt. Well, new this morning, a teenager calls for help for a cut on his leg. That led police to a crime scene. The call came from the apartments across the street from Ray High School. When police arrived, they found a 17-year-old with a very bad cut to the back of his leg. There was a lot of blood, and they didn't quite buy his story of how he got cut.
My partner and I.
Police then called the fire department to get up on the roof, where they found the window to the cafeteria kicked in. Police also found a wallet, but wouldn't say if it belonged to the suspect. They did say after the teen was stitched up, he would be facing several charges. 911 dispatchers have answered quite a few calls overnight from all over the area about this smoke, which was coming from that large brush fire. It's been burning on Padre Island and National Seashore since Saturday. Park officials estimate the fire is now about 90% contained. Still, smoke was in the air as far away as Annaville and Robstown early this morning. The fire was started by a lightning strike and has burned thousands of acres. The campaign trail leads President Obama to Texas today, and there's speculation Mitt Romney could soon have a running mate. Tara Mergener is in Washington with all the latest campaign news. A member of the Kennedy family is due in court later today. Carrie Kennedy, daughter of the late Senator Robert F. Kennedy, was arrested Friday morning after the car she was driving collided with a tractor trailer on the freeway. She's charged with driving while impaired. The Senate Foreign Relations Committee will hold a hearing on human trafficking this morning. Witnesses include actress Jada Pinkett Smith, who's recently been in videos for the advocacy group Don't Sell Bodies. Pinkett Smith met with Secretary of State Hillary Clinton last month about the human trafficking problem. Now it's time to look at yesterday's stories in Rewind with Jennifer Lila.
6:14 on your Tuesday morning. Soon the government will keep an eye on the people in charge of your credit score.
The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau will supervise credit reporting firms for the first time. Consumers have long complained about inaccurate scores, which affect everything from credit card interest rates to mortgages to even employment, not to mention the fight it often takes to get those scores corrected. The supervision starts on September 30th. Well, we've come to expect car ads this time of year to offer incredible deals, but there's one in particular that has many taking notice. NBC's Chris Clackham has the details. Time now to take a look at what's trending online this morning.
On Yahoo, it's a study that's found women are smarter than men. Did we need a study for that?
I wonder if a woman did that study.
Wow. 500 men and 500 women, probably. It takes those smarts to get it done. We're involved in a study that showed women in the developed world scored consistently higher than men on IQ tests.
On Google, longtime Google executive Marissa Mayer is trending. She's accepted a job as rival Yahoo's next CEO. The surprise move announced on Monday makes Mayer the 5th Yahoo CEO in the past 5 years to attempt to turn around that internet company. The company dumped its last CEO, Scott Thompson, 2 months ago over misinformation on his resume. And on YouTube, the kiss cam fell on the president and first lady at last night's practice basketball game between Team USA and Brazil. As you can see, the president planted one on his wife. Earlier in the game, the kiss cam pointed their way, and the two did not kiss, and they were booed. This video was shot from various different angles and was posted about 20 different times on YouTube overnight.
Maybe they didn't see it the first time.
I think they do. Let's pressure the kiss cam now.
That is. Well, Team USA has added some ladies to the ring for the first time ever.
I'll tell you what, getting recognized in their sport is just the beginning of their fight. It's 6:20 on your Tuesday morning. It is 6:23 right now on your Tuesday morning. USA Boxing has added some muscle to its team.
For the first time, women boxers will compete in the Olympics in London. Drew Levinson watched them work out at the Olympic training facility in Colorado Springs.
North Korea's Olympians departed Pyongyang today to begin their journey to the London Olympics. The team boarded a flight to Beijing, but officials would not announce when the athletes would arrive in London. 51 North Korean athletes qualified to take part in the games, according to state-run media. Traditionally, North Korea is strong in weightlifting, wrestling, and judo. The North Koreans have won 41 medals since 1964. Time now to go over to meteorologist Matt Trehune with your weather on the 6's update.
Drier high pressure comes in this weekend, drying us up for the weekend. Looking pretty good.
That'll be back at 6:36. Meanwhile, we have heard about an accident westbound SBID heading into the city near Ennis-Jocelyn. One lane shut down right now, so a bit of a backup if you're heading into work right now. Be advised of that. Well, a would-be burglar left a lot of evidence for police at one local high school overnight.
And the Corpus Christi area is
Corpus Christi school administrators are using the summer months to discuss how to best deal with bullying in schools. Here's a look at a few of the changes that will likely be put in place for next school year. The school board can now choose to transfer a bully to an alternate school. In the past, the victim usually changed schools. Also, if the bully returns to the original school and continues to cause problems, he or she could be forced to go to another school in the district. The new policy also includes cyberbullying, meaning students can't send emails or other nasty messages to kids in their class. Students who make false reports about bullying on purpose could also be punished. There are also changes in place for the procedures employees use to report bullying, and the policy adds gender-based harassment as another punishable offense. School board members approved these changes during the first reading at last night's board meeting. The second reading will be presented to the school board next Monday. A 23-year-old disabled woman has been missing since Friday, and her family is asking for the public's help in finding her. That's the son of 23-year-old Brittany Gonzalez. Family members say Friday evening Brittany disappeared while walking home from the Sunrise Foods at Morgan and Staples. They say Brittany is disabled due to meningitis she contracted at the age of 7. The meningitis forced the amputation of 8 of her fingers, and they say that at the age of 23, Brittany has the mindset of a 12-year-old. Family members have spent countless hours going around town handing out flyers. They hope it will help bring their loved one home.
y'all have.
If you have any information about the whereabouts of Brittany Gonzalez, you should call the Corpus Christi Police Department.
Matt, thank you. Corpus Christi currently has just one skateboard park down at Cole Park.
Plans are in the works for another in the Flower Bluff area, and local skaters are very excited about that news. Dave Fraser has the story.
There's going to
Welcome back at 6:44 on your Tuesday morning. Topping today's medical news, IV drips of straight vitamins and minerals to feel energized.
Some say it has a combination of anti-aging and immune-boosting properties that not only keep you looking young and fresh, but could also help erase the effects of a night out on the town. Doreen Gensler has the details.
Some spots may be getting around ½ an inch to 1 inch of rain, so that's good.
Is that a meteorological gesture?
That is, like this.
Yeah, it's going to spread around. The shower's just going to spread around.
Matt's going to do this again at 6:56.
Right. That's the way it goes.
For now, stars of the new Batman swoop down on New York, and a baby makes 3 for a Hollywood star. Teresa Garcia has those stories and more in your Eye on Entertainment.
Well, today is Peach Ice Cream Day, also Yellow Pig Day. I've never seen a yellow pig.
Yeah, what's a yellow pig?
The day ain't over yet. Can't see one today.
On this day in 1955, Disneyland opened its doors for business in Anaheim, California.
Comedian Phyllis Diller turns 95 today. Country singer Craig Morgan is 48. Other country singer Luke Bryan, 36 today. Now let's take a look at some local birthdays. Tonight, Jay Welcomes and Kate Beckinsale, Adam Carolla, and musical guest Lionel Richie. Well, I know you guys don't watch a lot of golf, but I do. And I didn't pick this up, though, this weekend at the John Deere Classic. Troy Mattson, who was in a playoff, almost won the tournament. He didn't win it. He hit this drive on the 18th hole. I believe we can show it. And it was a little bit of a wayward shot. It goes in the gallery where a kid picks it up.
Uh-oh.
Now, this is supposed to do that?
This isn't base. That's not a foul ball. That's a ball that's in play. But look at it. He knows he did the wrong thing. And there comes everybody ready to bust him. There he goes and grabs it.
I've got a souvenir.
And these guys are quick to say, whoa, 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 whoa. So anyway, he put the ball back. And Mattson was able to put the ball without a penalty where they most closely thought it was.
It was just an inch off. I mean, come on, that's close.
The point is these galleries need to kind of know their role a little bit better. You know, I mean, I don't know why he thought that was okay.
Maybe that was the first time he went to a golf game, so he didn't know all the
But you
rules.
know you don't pick up and move.
See,
a part of the game. I know that.
You know. Well, maybe that kid did.
So you would have done it.
I probably would have, because I don't know the rules.
So here comes the ball. Everyone's kind of clearing away for it. You pick it up, and then what do you do? Just take off?
I thought, man, they're getting out of my way. I got a new souvenir right there.
And then you just run out of there.
Well, probably just put it in my pocket, sneak out. Yeah.
Sneak out.
No,
see?
I don't know.
Like it wouldn't be caught on camera.
Of course
Sneak out.
not.
That
I
indicates
would
you
have done
know
like
you're
that kid
doing
and
the wrong
dropped
thing.
it back in the
Dropped it back down.
All right, we got a few little rain-free, I should say. It'll still be hot and humid, of course.
All right, thanks, Matt.
Have a great Tuesday.
We'll see you back here at noon.